extra love bowl today. Grand Rising, everyone. It's good to see you. With this next event that we're all living through, it continues to expand human consciousness, and people are beginning to become aware of the time period that we're in. We have to let go of the expectations of maybe the life that you were going to live. Growing up, you thought you needed to do all of these matrix things, but as we're witnessing right now, the world is changing, and we have to send out prayers for everyone in Maui, and people need to be aware of what's happening in Maui today, and we're going to be going through everything that's happened and what it means for the world and the spiritual awakening journey that people are going on right now. If you just stumbled onto this message, please smash the like button and hit the subscribe button. And we're coming forward and leaving these messages to help people expand their consciousness and understand where we are going right now. And this devastation that's happening, the devastation in Maui and the devastations that have been occurring around the world, people are now becoming aware of the time period that we're in. There is an energy on this earth right now, and this energy needs to be released and let go. And when we hold on to this rage, if you look at humanity right now, there is a rage, and you could feel the fire that's boiling. You could feel it inside of you. You could see it within other people, and the microcosm and the macrocosm. So when we think about this fire that's burning, this rage that's burning, it's all up to humanity to get on the same page. We have to become aware and conscious. Many people lost everything. So before we rush back to our typical ways, we need to reflect and understand that the timelines are always changing. The timelines are always changing. So this is a time period of reflection. Is humanity going to get on the same page before bigger and bigger events occur? When we look at such a beautiful place on the earth and to see it be destroyed, a lot of people are really feeling the hurt, the devastation, and think about where this is happening all across the earth. In today's world, we know them as remote viewers. But go back in time and think about the people that remote viewed back in the past. We heard about, what the end or the big transition phase, right? We think of the apocalypse, right? We think about Armageddon. And what did they all see? They all saw fires. And so, like, if you think of remote viewers today, think about all of the depictions of the end of the world or the apocalypse or whatever you want to call it. And in today's society, we're seeing all the fires raging. We've never seen so many fires. Have you seen or lived through so many fires before? Energy is the ability to cause change. We could detect energy's presence by noticing the change. Have you noticed the change in the world? Let us know in the comments. Have you noticed the change in the world? And we have to realize that what's happening as we hold on to the rage instead of coming together, we are creating more and more separation. And it's a time period of reflection. And is humanity going to get on the same page before bigger and bigger events occur? It just continues to happen, the micro and the macro. So all this energy that's pent up within humanity, it's happening around the world as well. If the message resonates with you, please smash the like button as you're stumbling in right now. A 150-year-old banyan tree on Maui was burnt by the fire. 150 years old, beautiful tree. Somehow, the tree is still standing. It's damaged, it's burnt, it's charred, but they say the roots are still healthy. The outer layer of anything. The outer layer can be burnt, but we can regenerate and grow again. The roots are strong, the roots are intact. So when we look at the devastation of this tree, and many people are upset about what has happened in Maui. But when we reflect on this and we could say no more to these things, the micro and the macrocosm, what's happening within humanity is manifesting on the earth. The outer layers can be burnt away. We could see this tree. Somehow the tree is still standing. It's still standing, that tree. And the roots are healthy, and it could grow again. The fires in Maui and across the world, these are the fires that are burning within humanity, the rages that are burning within humanity. And there are last-ditch efforts to alter the timeline. Again, it's not up to me. It's not up to you. It's up to critical mass. The message lasts the test of time. Critical mass needs to get onto the same page. Life is so much better when we're all together. I remember hearing a guy say that one time. I remember hearing that. And we continue to see the physical manifestation on the earth. And a lot of you are aware of this. If you're aware and you like to write in the comments how humanity and how we are all connected to the earth and how these things manifest, share it with others, because this message needs to be heard right now. And I've shared this before. You know, sometimes God gives you a little tap, and then sometimes God gives you a big nudge, and then a great shaking comes across the earth. So humanity has to learn how to get on the same page, because we're all connected within the ether one way or another. And sitting back and watching this all happen, I could see it all playing out, the micro and the macrocosm. So we have a free will choice to either get on the same page or it's Ragnarok. Today I will be posting 2 posts on Twitter X. If you haven't subscribed to our channel on Twitter X, please subscribe to our Twitter channel. The link is in the description. If you would like to be part of our Friday night live stream, we are going live tonight on Patreon. We are going to discuss this event as a group and other events of the week. We do this every week. We wrap up the week, and we have to realize where we're headed. What is the time period that we're in? What is the time period that we're in? So all of these things that we've seen, we could think of the apocalypse, we could think of Armageddon, but this world is on fire. Humanity is on fire. And I sit with people. I was talking to a friend last night, and she feels it as well. And something is very off in the world. And these are last-ditch efforts to get humanity on the same page. Please hit the like button, subscribe to this channel. We come on 9 a.m. Eastern time every single day here. Leave a comment about this. Head over to Twitter X. Subscribe to our channel on Twitter X. Brand new video coming out right after this. And if it calls you to join Patreon, we're going to host a live stream tonight, and we're all going to come together. And that's what it's all about. It's about coming together. Because if you don't have a strong foundation, if you don't have the strong roots, the house of cards comes crashing down. And that's what we need to be built on. We need to be built on authenticity. I love each and every one of you. I'll see you on Twitter. I'll see you on Patreon. And we'll be back on tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern time. Grateful for the support. Share this video. Leave a comment. All the likes, all the things. We're growing. Use the hashtag #OurEverydayLives. We're growing. We're resetting. The fire, right? It causes a massive reset. And the outer layer could be burnt away. But just like that tree, the roots are strong. The roots are intact. And we will grow and rise, just like the phoenix. It's a free will choice. Is it time for Ragnarok?